Hi there, welcome to Get Gardening. This week I just wanted to show you some of the beautiful flowers that are blooming in my front garden, and I thought I'd start with this beautiful Reblooming Iris. It's a beautiful blue one. It's called Sugar Blues, and it really does rebloom every year without fail for me. And it's so wonderful to see an iris blooming at this time of the year. So the garden as a whole doesn't look wonderful. I'll walk over there and just show you the flowers that are blooming that look nice in it. Behind this iris you can see there's a little hint of purple from a campanula, and it's intermixed with some weeds that I haven't pulled. So even though the whole garden doesn't look beautiful, there are some beautiful flowers. So let's go take a look at some of the other flowers. So my asters started blooming. I love when they're open. They're such a big burst of color. Here's a nice purple one. You can see, I think it looks really nice with this Rosamundi rose that is blooming at this time. I'll show you the garden as a whole. I'm in the shadow because the sun is out. And the garden as a whole does not look nice, but there are pieces that look nice. Here is one of my new favorite perennials. It's called Plumbago, and I just absolutely adore anything that is blue in the garden, and this is really a wonderful true blue. It's a strange plant because it doesn't emerge from the ground until rather late, and one year my mom wanted to buy it and I said don't buy it, and mine never came back. Well, mine did come back and it is stunning. It doesn't seem like it's grown a lot. I've had it for a year or two and it pretty much has stayed around the same size, so maybe if it gets bigger I'll have to divide a piece and give it to my mom. But just take a look at how beautiful that blue is. It's a great thing to bloom late in the season like this. So this is Princess Anne, and it shot up a big tall stalk this year, and this stalk is loaded with some buds on it. Some are open and it does smell beautiful. It's a wonderful cheerful color. It actually echoes one of the mums that I have in the front here. This mum just started opening. Can't wait for the whole thing to open. And behind it is one more rose I'd like to show you, and it's the Harlow Carr. This one has a wonderful old world scent about it, and it's been very healthy this year. I wish you could smell that. Let's go take a look at the Catmint that I have up in the front. The last thing I wanted to show you were these circles that I have planted my cherry trees in them, and I surrounded them with white Catmint. About a year or two ago I took a video on how to take cuttings from Catmint, and all of these plants I propagated for free from one Catmint, so I didn't pay any money for these. They bloom profusely almost all year long, but they typically look at their best at this time of the year in September. Every year I plant some annuals around the outside of the ring, and I'm gonna have to remember that next year I don't need to do that because they look beautiful just on their own. So you can see in the background there is another white Catmint blooming close to my boxwoods. So this was just a quick look. You can kind of see the whole garden from here. A very quick update about the front garden. The Catmint are probably the most beautiful thing right now. So I hope everyone is able to get out there and get gardening. Thanks for watching.